My approach is that Kelly really loves her husband, but he's kind of given up on her, and she looks for affection elsewhere. She kind of finds it with Bo, and he's a sweet kid, and she really, it's almost motherly. I mean, it's sexual, but it's almost motherly in a way. I think she really cares about him and cares about his future, and she wants to bring him along and kind of bolster his career and bring him up and, give him an opportunity. Jenno Topping, who's producing it, has been an old friend of mine, and she sent it to me. And in my true form, I didn't get to it. And then she emailed me and she said, "I'm going to kill you if you don't read this because it's really brilliant and it's a great part for you." And so I read it, and she was right. I found it I couldn't get it out of my mind. It was very haunting, and it was, the characters were so complicated in such a good way. Like, everybody's so real, and everybody has a really good side and really a not so good side. And I don't know, it just kind of stayed with me. It's been challenging. I mean, I never, ever, ever thought in any scenario I would be doing a concert in front of thousands of people. And I really prepared as well as I could. I mean, I worked as hard as possible. And I did a lot of research just watching. I watched a lot of Faith Hill in concert, and I watched a lot of Beyonce in concert, a lot, because what I realized watching B is that she has this confidence above everything, and that to me was very hard to achieve. So I sort of studied her. She's so self-assured, and she's just like knows she's going to blow everyone away. And so even if there's a mistake, you wouldn't even catch it almost, So I tried to just do that kind of thing, watch a lot of concert tapes and, everybody from Dolly Parton to, everyone, and just try to not feel nervous, because Kelly wouldn't feel nervous in front of people, but I do. I think, it's like we all have them. We can all relate to kind of, because life is undulating, and we all kind of have ups and downs. And, we love the image of people rising from the ashes. It's why, like, when Robert Downey Jr. had so much success with Iron Man, the world just flipped out because, it's such a success story. And I think people love the idea that change is possible, and that hope is possible, and that, intention can make things manifest. And it's a very hopeful message.